The United States District Court for the Western District of Tennessee is the federal district court covering the western part of the state of Tennessee. Appeals from the Western District of Tennessee are taken to the United States Court of Appeals for the Sixth Circuit. Jurisdiction. The jurisdiction of the Western District of Tennessee comprises the following counties: Benton, Carroll, Chester, Crockett, Decatur, Dyer, Fayette, Gibson, Hardeman, Hardin, Haywood, Henderson, Henry, Lake, Lauderdale, Madison, McNairy, Obion, Perry, Shelby, Tipton, and Weakley. The court's jurisdiction includes the entirety of West Tennessee, plus Perry County in Middle Tennessee. This area includes the cities of Jackson and Memphis. The United States Attorney's Office for the Western District of Tennessee represents the United States in civil and criminal litigation in the court. The current United States Attorney is Edward L. Stanton III. History. The United States District Court for the District of Tennessee was established with one judgeship on January 31, 1797, by 1 Stat. 496. The judgeship was filled by President George Washington's appointment of John McNairy. Since Congress failed to assign the district to a circuit, the court had the jurisdiction of both a district court and a circuit court. Appeals from this one district court went directly to the United States Supreme Court. On February 13, 1801, in the famous Midnight Judges Act of 1801, 2 Stat. 89, Congress abolished the U.S. District Court in Tennessee, and expanded the number of circuits to 6, provided for independent circuit court judgeships, and abolished the necessity of Supreme Court justices riding the circuits. It was this legislation which created the grandfather of the present Sixth Circuit. The Act provided for a Sixth Circuit comprising 2 districts in the state of Tennessee, 1 district in the state of Kentucky, and 1 district, called the Ohio District, composed of the Ohio and Indiana territories. The new Sixth Circuit Court was to be held at Beardstown in the District of Kentucky, at Knoxville in the District of East Tennessee, at Nashville in the District of West Tennessee, and at Cincinnati in the District of Ohio. Unlike the other circuits, which were provided with 3 circuit judges, the Sixth Circuit was to have only 1 circuit judge, with district judges from Kentucky and Tennessee comprising the rest of the court. Any 2 judges constituted a quorum. New circuit judgeships were to be created as district judgeships in Kentucky and Tennessee became vacant. The repeal of this act restored the district on March 8, 1802, to Stat. 132. The district was divided into the Eastern and Western districts on April 29, 1802. On February 24, 1807, Congress again abolished the 2 districts and created the United States Circuit for the District of Tennessee. On March 3, 1837, Congress assigned the Judicial District of Tennessee to the 8th Circuit. On June 18, 1839, by 5 Stat. 313, Congress divided Tennessee into 3 districts, Eastern, Middle, and Western. Again, only 1 judgeship was allotted for all 3 districts. On July 15, 1862, Congress reassigned appellate jurisdiction to the Sixth Circuit. Finally, on June 14, 1878, Congress authorized a separate judgeship for the Western District of Tennessee. President Rutherford B. Hayes then appointed Eli Shelby Hammond as the first judge for only the Eastern District of Tennessee. There are now 5 permanent judgeships and 4 magistrate judgeships for the Western District of Tennessee. Current judges, the vacancies and pending nominations, former judges, succession of seats, courthouses, The U.S. District Court for the Western District of Tennessee is based out of two courthouses: the Clifford Davis Federal Building on 167 North Main Street in downtown Memphis and the A. Jones Federal Building in Jackson, Tennessee.